Greetings, beloved of God. If God did not disappoint you then, why would He disappoint you now?
You've been made wise by so much religion. You always know what to do.
Now, have you ever been in that situation where you feel overwhelmed? The thing that is facing you right now seems like a very huge hill that you must climb. Now, I came on here to remind you that the same God who was faithful the other time to rescue you from that situation is the same God that is going to get you out of your situation right now. Now, that means that our faith is founded on the nature of God. Now, God cannot fail. There is no way possible that He can fail. Now, the creator of the universe, you can look at all the creation with all its greatness. Now, it declares the glory of God. Now, that means that you should not place your trust in your resources. You should not place your trust in your connections. You should not place your trust in the things that are tangible. The Word of God says that many trust in chariots. Some also trust in horses, but we will trust in the Lord. Now, that means that we place our trust. We can be confident in God based on His character, based on His nature. Now, God does not change. He was powerful then, He is powerful today, and He will be powerful tomorrow. So, child of God, remember this. When those thoughts overwhelm you, when those fears come against you like waters to flood over your soul, remind yourself that the God who delivered you the other time, the God who saved you that other moment, is the same God that is going to rescue you. So that means you do not have any time to give up. You have no other option but to trust in our God. Now, your trust should be based on God's faithfulness. That is why it is very important for you, child of God, to always remind yourself of the goodness of God. To remind yourself of the goodness of God. All those instances where He delivered you, and start praising Him. Remind yourself of those instances and start praying, because once you set your eyes only on your situation, then prayer will get stuck. You will get stuck in the place of prayer. Now, the place of prayer is a place where we get our strength. But when you remind yourself of the goodness of God, then it is praise that will start bubbling out of your own heart. So it is very important for you to remind yourself. Remind yourself of the goodness of God and kick out doubt and double-mindedness from you, because all these things are the floods that will come rushing against your soul. Now, the enemy will start showing you your situation. It is true, that is what is happening. Those are the facts. But the truth is, God is still faithful. The same faithful God who delivered you at the time is the same God who is going to deliver you today. So, beloved of God, be strengthened and be encouraged that your Father is still coming to deliver you from this situation. It doesn't matter how huge the situation looks. It doesn't matter how grim the situation may seem. What you need to know and what you need to remind yourself is that God doesn't change. He saved you then. He is also going to save you now. So be encouraged always and be empowered in this. Remind yourself of the promises of God. He said that I will never leave you nor forsake you. Stick to that. Stick to that, as opposed to the things that are present before you, as opposed to the facts. Lean on the promises of God. Lean on the nature of God. Because once you do that, you stay in the place of faith. And once you stay in the place of faith, your heart and mind is aligned with God. And once your mind and heart is aligned with God, your words will also be aligned with God. Your actions will always also be aligned with God, and that is what will bring about breakthrough. So do not fear and do not be dismayed. Your God will surely come to save you from that situation. So be strengthened. Shalom, and God bless you.